What did you think would happen? Trying to copy another wrestler's entire gimmick, name and just change the color, be original, do your own thing. The strange story of Blue Kane, one of the most talked about wrestlers today, isn't part of any major promotion. He's a viral sensation known as Blue Kane. Unlike WWE Hall of Famer Kane, Blue Kane wears similar gear but in blue and summons snow instead of fire. That's where the similarities end. Blue Kane isn't related to WWE legend Glenn Jacobs, the original Kane. His true identity remains a mystery, though some speculate he might be a wrestler named Memes. They share a similar build, and both have connections to a Twitter account called Wrestling Memes. The wrestling world was buzzing when Blue Kane's Twitter account got suspended, likely due to WWE's copyright policy. He returned with his display name censored as Blue Kane, but his username remained BlueKane_. He joked about his absence, saying he was locked in a freezer for a week. He claimed his snow powers had grown even stronger and he was still eager to face Matt Cardona. Recently, Matt Cardona, formerly Zack Ryder in WWE, challenged any promoter to book a freezer match between him and Blue Kane. This match would be similar to a casket match, but with a freezer packed with ice. Blue Kane's fame isn't just due to his Kane-inspired persona, but also his entertaining social media antics and parodies. He tweeted about his character's backstory, where he used to be a cryogenics expert. After a lab accident while trying to cure his sick wife, his body temperature dropped to sub-zero levels, giving him ice powers and forcing him to wear a cryogenic suit to survive. This blend of humor, mystery, and creativity has made Blue Kane a standout figure in the wrestling world. The tale of Thunder and Lightning. Thunder and Lightning are a legendary Puerto Rican wrestling tag team made up of Reynaldo Rodriguez Thunder and Alex Cruz Lightning. They started their careers in small independent wrestling federations across Puerto Rico. In April 2000, they signed with the World Wrestling Council (WWC), the island's major wrestling federation at the time. Under the Thunder and Lightning gimmick, they quickly rose to fame and won 10 WWC tag team titles from 2000 to 2003. Thunder and Lightning, despite starting out with sky blue gear and doing moves similar to Kane's, evolved into a style reminiscent of the APA over the years. For around 20 years, they were considered the greatest tag team in Puerto Rico. Their taunt, which might remind some of the DX taunt, was actually inspired by Bernard Hopkins, known as the Executioner. In September 2001, after Hopkins defeated Tito Trinidad and the events of 9/11, Thunder and Lightning turned heel. WWC even held an event called Septiembre Negro in reference to these events. At this event, Thunder and Lightning faced Carlito and Ray Gonzalez, their bitter rivals who formed an alliance to take them down. Unfortunately, Thunder, the shorter of the two, retired, leaving Lightning to team up with another wrestler. In one memorable storyline, Lightning and his new partner were arrested but showed up to matches in their prison uniforms, escorted by guards. They would wrestle, the match would end, and they would be taken away in cuffs once again. It's not fair to call Thunder and Lightning fake Kanes. These men were legitimate wrestlers with 30 tag team championships and 24 years of experience. They likely didn't choose to mimic Kane, it was a gimmick given to them, possibly with Kane's involvement since he also worked for the same company. The same trainer who trained Carlito also trained them. There was a time when WWE felt they resembled Kane a bit too much. Instead of threatening a lawsuit, WWE sent a letter to WWC, politely asking them to change the gimmick. Originally, their attire was blue and had one sleeve like Kane's, so they modified it to be sleeveless. Thunder and Lightning's legacy is defined by their numerous title reigns, memorable matches, and significant impact on Puerto Rican wrestling. They remain a beloved and influential team in the wrestling community. If you enjoyed this tale of Thunder and Lightning's journey in the world of wrestling, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring you more exciting content like this. After their initial success in WWC, they moved to the International Wrestling Association Iowa, but returned to WWC in 2007 with their manager Barabas. In one of their notable matches, they faced Los Fugitivos de la Calle at WWC Aniversario 2011. The following year, they lost their masks to Carlito and Ray Gonzalez in a dramatic Masks vs. Hairs match. Lightning also had a brief singles career, winning the Iowa Heavyweight Championship on June 17, 2006. However, he held the title for only a few weeks before losing it to Miguel Judas. Together, Thunder and Lightning held the Iowa World Tag Team titles several times, with their fourth reign ending in a defeat to Golden Boy and Noriega. In 2011, Thunder and Lightning made a surprise appearance at the new Professional Wrestling Genesis anniversary show in Aguas Buenas, Puerto Rico. They challenged the tag team champions, Death Nemesis, and eventually won the NPW World Tag Team Championships in November 2011. During this time, a similar team known as Los Tornadoes began appearing in independent promotions like the Puerto Rico Wrestling Alliance (PRWA), managed by Barabas, emphasizing their resemblance to Thunder and Lightning. The duo returned to WWC from 2012 to 2014, adopting a different look and competing as Los Enmascarados. They defeated WWE Tag Team Champions Primo Epico at La Revolution 2012. In 2014, they faced Los Matadors, formerly Primo Epico, again in a rematch at Euphoria. In the World Wrestling League WWDL, Thunder and Lightning won the vacant WWDL World Tag Team Championships on October 18, 2014. They introduced new outfits and brought back their masks. Although they lost the titles on January 6, 2015, they regained them on March 21, 2015. The team returned to WWC to feud with the WWC Tag Team Champions LA Revolution. Despite failing to reclaim the WWC World Tag Team Championship on December 5, 2015, they continued to be a formidable team. They were scheduled for a rematch in a tag team triple threat match involving Sons of Samoa, Tahitian Warrior, and Manu at Euphoria 2016. Undertaker, also known under this role as Imposter Kane, is an antagonist in WWE. He is an imitation of the real Kane who stole the costume of Kane and being passed for the real one, with a desire to defeat the original.